We asked some children from Central Church of God, San Antonio, how do you think the birth of Jesus happened? And this is what they told us.
This is a story when Jesus was born. Once upon a time, there was una mujer llamada María, y un hombre llamado Joseph.
But Mary wasn't married yet. An angel come in her dream to say that she was gonna have a baby. He said, "Don't be afraid. You're going to be married with Joseph." I'm not married. And then you're gonna have the baby. And then you must name him Jesus.
And he will save us and take care of us of all the earth.
And she was surprised because she wasn't ready to have a baby yet. He said that Mary's gonna have a baby and it's gonna be in a farm. And then Mary was really surprised. And then she knocked on Joseph's door. And then Joseph didn't believe it. He said no. She was like, "Oh no, I don't want to have a baby. I'm too scared to have a baby, and I'm not ready to be married yet." But the angel said that nothing is impossible with God. And what happened next?
Un día le apareció un ángel
To Joseph, and Joseph dreamed, and the angel says, "Joseph, you're going to be married to Mary.
Don't be scared to get married as your girl.
And Mary will have a baby. That name is Jesus." Joseph tried to protect Mary.
He didn't want it to talk bad like a fur.
And then Mary went to her friend's house. And then Joseph went there too, because then there was a mean guy. Joseph was worried and hurt. They traveled to other place, and they travel again and travel again. In Bethlehem. They went to Bethlehem and they were looking for Jesus to stay somewhere. And he said, "Sorry, there's no room." And all the hotels were full. With people in it. The folks was saying that, "Oh, do you have any space or room?" And people kept saying no. So Joseph said, "Okay, I'll look somewhere else." And then he kept looking and looking, but then a soldier came and said Mary, and Mary, she started screaming, not screaming, but she was loud, crying, because her stomach started hurting because the baby might have kicking her. And then Mary's horse come and beat up because in one of the Seeds movie, there was a new movie on Netflix where Mary's horse came and accidentally knocked him down on the floor. So they have the baby in the barn. Joseph said, he was like, "Oh, how about we have the baby here instead?" So Jesus was born in a barn. In the stable. But Mary was also scared to have a baby because it would hurt her and because it would be painful. But she said that she was like, oh, okay, we can stay here because there's nothing else. And then Jesus was born. He became a baby Jesus. And they put the baby on the hay, surrounded by animals. There is cows, horses, sheep, lambs, chickens, pigs, and other animals. And there was angels around the shepherd. The angels told the shepherds, don't be afraid. Jesus is born. Mary's gonna have a baby and you guys have to go meet him. So they followed the star and then they found them in the barn. They went to the barn and they gave the baby blankets and other stuff to make him happy. The shepherds and they saw baby Jesus. King Herod got mad that a king was happening in his kingdom because he was the king and he wanted to be the boss of the kingdom. And then the bad guy said, bring Jesus here to me, and that way I can worship him too. He told them to the wise men. Because King Herod was the king and he was bossy. And the wise men lied to him. There was a star. The wise men followed the star. And then here came a toddler. Then wise men came. They were singing to Jesus and they were praising him oh, thank you, God, and other stuff. And they gave Mary and Joseph presents. The first wise men gave him gold, jewelry and stuff, a necklace, coins, perfume and jewelry and gold and myrrh and other gold stuff, like earrings and other stuff. The second wise man gave him water, and the third wise man gave him diamonds, oro, mirra, e incienso, and another kind of cool stuff. But Jesus was the one that made everybody happy.
Y así es la historia del nacimiento de Jesús.
The end.